I've been in China for 18 years. Give me just 1 minute to show you what life in China is really like.
We are on a Chinese EV road trip and we're running low on charge. So rather than charging the battery, let me show you how we're going to swap the battery.
This is a fancy subway station. Look at this.
So we're here in a Chinese supermarket and you can actually scan your face to pay.
Americans living in China are changing the narrative and challenging stereotypes with their fascinating stories on Red Note.
Buying a home in China is quite different compared to the States, and here's what I've learned.
I'm very thankful here in China when someone goes into their pocket, I don't fear for my life that they're gonna pull out a gun because no guns allowed in China. Second, in America...
Someone asked me whether it's easy for Americans to find a job in China. So as a Canadian who now lives and works in China, I'm gonna spill the tea and tell you all about it.
Amidst the relentless wave of Western propaganda, they uncover a side of China that few would anticipate, a nation brimming with immense opportunities, unmatched safety, and groundbreaking innovation. From its futuristic cities to its deep cultural heritage, these Americans share experiences of a life where tradition and modernity seamlessly intertwine, often leaving them amazed. They describe their move as life-changing, marveling at the efficiency, convenience, and strong sense of community they have discovered.
I've been living in China for 6 years, and I have to be very honest with you guys. It has not been easy because there has been a price I've had to pay. Some of my family has turned their back on me because they don't support me in living here. Some of my friends and I have had falling outs. It is what it is. I've had to come to terms with it. But with apps like this, people will finally start to understand how beautiful China is, how kind the people are here, how delicious the food is, how there are so many places to travel with so many amazing cultures, diverse cultures. I love China so much, and this app is the future.
For many, living in China has shattered misconceptions and redefined their perspectives, proving to be one of the most rewarding decisions they've ever made.
I'm not being dramatic here, but this app is going to change the world. Hear me out here, okay? I'm a little bit emotional, so just stick with me. This is the first app ever of its kind to connect Chinese people with Western people. For the first time ever, we are communicating, we are sharing our world, we are sharing our cultures, we are sharing our thoughts, where we come from, how things are. It is incredible.
It's truly remarkable how Red Note has bridged the gap, transforming our understanding of the world in ways we never imagined. Americans are gaining greater awareness of realities beyond their borders, uncovering truths that challenge outdated perceptions. This transformation becomes even more impactful when fellow Americans living in China step forward to share their firsthand experiences. They reveal a side of China that shatters stereotypes, a vibrant, modern, and culturally rich nation. Their stories have sparked a profound awakening, inspiring others to view the world from a fresh perspective. Red Note has not only connected people, but also opened minds, redefining global awareness.
So we're here in a Chinese supermarket and you can actually scan your face to pay. So we're not set up with Alipay, so we've got Hugh to scan his face and pay. Ah.
请确认支付。
Oh.
支付中，请等待。支付宝刷脸。
And then what happens?
到账406.71元。
So it's already charged.
So that charges into your Alipay?
Yeah, I charge them into my Alipay.
Oh, so you've got your face on your Alipay. Damn, that is crazy.
The foreign in China, this is what surprised me the most in the grocery store. Most of the milk is actually stored outside. Alcohol-flavored ice cream. More feed. Every store has live fish and live shrimp. Yo, even in America, I haven't seen so many different chips. And also, so many different instant noodles. Tiny Cheerios. You can buy one piece of toast. Actually, you can buy a lot of little snacks by weight. So you can take as many cookies as you want by weight. It's a whole bucket of snacks. Oh my god, so much chips. Chinese alcohol is so cool.
Since the migration to Red Note from TikTok, discussions about China's healthcare system have gained remarkable momentum, with many Americans, both at home and abroad, sharing their insights. They've highlighted how China's healthcare system stands out for its accessibility and affordability, offering a stark contrast to the often prohibitively expensive costs in the United States. From low-cost consultations to reasonably priced medications, These first-hand accounts are reshaping perceptions and fueling global debates about healthcare systems. RedNote has emerged as a powerful platform for these voices, showcasing how China's healthcare model effectively and affordably serves its vast population.
We're at the hospital here in Zhejiang in Hangzhou. This is the Zhejiang Hospital, and you can see we're at the main entrance, and it's a beautiful building, brand new project. I'm an architect, and I like to enjoy great architecture, and this is it. This hospital is incredibly efficient. It's all new equipment. The doctors are well trained. The treatment is immediate, and it's extremely inexpensive, a few $100s for something that would cost maybe $8,000 in the United States. And it's actually an almost enjoyable experience to come here. Doctors are great, moves fast. They're all very well trained. They're able to take care of so many people here. It's just endless. And it's crowded, but it doesn't feel crowded. Anyway, healthcare here, and I'll talk more about it. Healthcare here in China is totally different than the US in many ways. It's better, newer equipment. You can make an appointment for a doctor and meet with them within 20 minutes, and you can get a blood test and have all the results back, everything, within 2 hours. It's just amazing. There's no comparison. And it's so inexpensive. We just pay cash. Although I have insurance in the US and I can use it for some things here, we don't, because it's so inexpensive. So I'll talk more about healthcare in China. But here's the building, or the project. There are several buildings, and the architects did a fantastic job in every way, all the way down to the details.
You need to look at those windows.
And yeah, my wife is saying, look at the windows. The treatment of them is very special. And as I said, even the details of interior in the bathrooms, in the treatment rooms, in the ICU, everything is beyond compare. It's really a next century sort of, let's say, environment for healthcare.
This is a fancy subway station. Look at this. This is a metro station. This is a subway station. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at how incredibly clean this place is. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right here is the Shanghai metro map. Shanghai has the largest metro system in the world. This map shows 800 kilometers or 497 miles of subway lines. It's pretty crazy. And I think they're just fascinated with this white guy walking around with his camera, filming everything. They think I'm nuts, because this is everyday life for them. They don't think it's unusual at all.
As many Americans gain a clearer understanding of the real China interest in relocating to or visiting the country, has surged questions about life in China are becoming increasingly common, and Emily, a Canadian user on RedNote, has become a go-to voice for addressing these curiosities.
So there are 3 easiest jobs you can get in China. So the first one is being a teacher. It would be great if you have a Bachelor of Education or degrees of subjects that you can find in schools like biology, chemistry, science, even sports, music, computer science, geography, history, or anything like that. If you don't, then you probably have to look into kindergarten teachers where you only have to speak and play with kids. And the second one will be modeling. A lot of brands, especially in fashion, no matter big ones or small ones, would love to have foreign models for their campaigns. There are also model agencies who only hire foreign models, so if you're interested, you can look into that. And the third one will be a live stream host on TikTok. So essentially, you will be selling and promoting for those Chinese companies and brands who are trying to sell on TikTok.
Her content not only answers pressing questions, but also inspires others to explore a side of China they never knew existed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Give this video a like and subscribe to this channel for more amazing stories.